Ladies, and gentlemen, welcome back to Interactive Studios, the channel where we showcase only the latest and greatest games that are locked and loaded from your favorite retailers. My name is Ryan, aka Real Zesty, aka Agent 47, and we are going to be playing some Hitman 3. It's here. I can't wait to sink my teeth into the latest series of chapters and adventures in the Hitman's life. Before we dive into anything though, just a few things. Firstly, we're playing on the Xbox Series X. Hitman 3 is optimized for Xbox Series X and S. It boasts 4K Ultra HD with HDR10. There is some hugely added benefits from playing with Live, if you're on the Xbox, for Xbox Live, and the various internet connectivity features are absolutely amazing with Hitman. They add so much depth to the game, so please make sure you check all of those out from your favorite retailers. We're using the Elite Series 2 controller, so you know we're going to be lethal as ever. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to dive into this. Make sure if you guys have any questions, you ask them in the chat. We love interacting with you guys and engaging with all of the questions and things that you may have. Doing a bit of shopping, seeing this popping up, this little pop-up, give us a message in the chat, because this is one that you're not going to want to pass on. Probably my favorite game or favorite series of games that I've ever played have been the Hitman games. Hitman 1 and 2 were both masterpieces, and I'm sure plenty of you in the chat tonight are going to agree with me. So, without further ado, we are all comfy, we're ready to go. Check out Hitman 3 from your favorite retailers, and if you don't believe me, then we're going to play. Let's do it. This is the first time I've played Hitman 3. I've left it for stream, but you guys already know we're going to be playing today. DJ will be back tomorrow, and then I'll be here all weekend long, playing some amazing Hitman 3. Very, very excited. So, if you guys are unfamiliar with how Hitman works, let's just do this first. Hitman 2 progression carryover. If you've previously played Hitman 2 on this console family, it is possible to perform a one-time carryover of your progress and unlocks into Hitman 3. I'm just gonna, if you decide to perform it later, all Hitman 3 progression and unlocks earned up to that point will be overwritten. I'll just do it later. I don't even know if I will do it. So, okay, we can start the campaign, or we can go into advanced agent training at the ICA facility. I want to do this and see if it is the same. So, I will dive into the campaign, do not worry. Hitman 3 is the dramatic conclusion to the World of Assassination trilogy. If you want to refresh your skills before starting the campaign, we recommend that you play the advanced agent training. In I go. This looks like it is areas. This looks like it could be the same as previous Hitman games.
Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate.
Yeah, I think
I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Hello, Max. What's going on?
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
I think
Knowing
this.
your enemy is only half the victory.
I think this cutscene is actually still the
You
same
also
one.
need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Maybe I'll just go through this for you guys. We do have a lot of Hitman to come, so maybe we'll go through this.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate, antisocial, apathetic and unresponsive. No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
we'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood.
Not like
He
him.
still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Sounds good.
Welcome
Yes.
to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room.
Oh yes, I am.
But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
All right. So I'll go through this and I'll demonstrate basically just the what the tutorial is like.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception.
Yes, I do.
Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
There you go. So instinct. So you can see. Yep. So instinct is kind of the most exciting part of it. Or one of the most exciting parts, one of the most interesting things about Hitman. Kind of see through walls and look to see who you need to get. So he's up there, the Sparrow. Alright.
No, sir. I can't let you through.
As suspected,
Got heightened
security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
Alright. So now we're walking up.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
So you grab, and then you tap X, you basically spam it. And then he's done. And when he's on the ground, you can disguise yourself.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work
And
though.
from here,
People do tend
you want to
see
make sure you
uniforms, not
always...
faces.
Yeah.
Be cautious though. Some people are more observant than others.
You always want to hide your
Not
bodies.
bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
Alright. Moving on. So, yep, you can just save it as such. Right there. Cool, cool.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
So, yeah, that guy with the dot, that's an enforcer.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
Hey, buddy, isn't that yours?
That is your target, Mr. Ritter.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses.
So he goes
I
upstairs.
suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate him.
This guy
Well, that's gonna leave a mark.
goes down.
Good thing we have insurance.
Goodbye.
Okay.
This.
Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access.
Put that away.
I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Man of the sea. It's back.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now it wants us to go
but
blend
according
in.
to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Buddy,
You're the
making us
funniest
Blending
look
in,
bad.
I see. Well done, initiate.
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
The sparrow cannot die.
Well,
You're
that's a
not
lie.
a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that room.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
On me.
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
So, just getting 1 or 2 things set up. There he is. I knew it'd only be a matter of time. What's happening, RQ? Great to see you, mate. Great to see you. Alright, sneak into the office. So if we stop blending in, walk on over here. I'm just showing off the tutorial, or the advanced mission training, as they call it, RQ.
People get what they pay for, Mr.
Jump in.
Norfolk, and you paid for the best.
Alright, so you can
Here,
take
I'll
cover
pull
with
the
B.
files for you. Not my usual scene, Technol. Gee, most of my clients are art collectors.
Yep.
So what
So
is
certain items are illegal, so you can't just carry any items out in the open.
Not
Well, some
just
items.
A reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
Good
a
work. Now we
How are
play
you
the
liking it,
waiting
RQ?
game.
years ahead of its time. Maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Brained. Put that away. Jump
Your
out.
target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah. Can be a bit like that, RQ. You love it?
The red
Nice.
car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear. Advanced mission training.
Alright. So that's advanced mission training. If you guys are unfamiliar with it, it has been like that since Hitman 1. Eh. Give me a sec. Exit. Oh my gosh, RQ. What the heck? That's no good. Alright, how do I... Am I online? Alright, so if we go to the story here. Here we go. So, these are the different destinations. Thank you, RQ. I'm excited. I'm going to dive straight into one of the newer ones. So, for those of you unfamiliar, these are the destinations from Hitman 1, 2, and the new ones are up ahead as well. So, campaigns, you can see Story of Hitman, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3. So, if we go on to Hitman 3, the story so far. Oh, baby, I'm excited. Let's do it. You're on Dartmoor? Where's that? Up there somewhere. Alright, let's do it.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the IC.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of
Death
power.
in the family, okay.
Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the Shadow Client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together.
It just
they
didn't end
manage
up
to
working
capture
out
the
like that,
Constant,
RQ. That's all. A
forcing
bit
him to
disappointing,
reveal the
but
identities of the three
it's okay.
Providence
We're
partners.
here now.
Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
That's as much as you need to know. And now we're up to On Top of the World. The first mission of the Hitman 3 campaign.
Look close.
Oh, baby.
In the shadows. Behind the everyday world.
Please don't.
Beyond the
RQ.
headlines and the seats of power.
Must be
A
done.
hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost.
Nice, RQ.
But we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its three partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Yes, it is. Oh, goosebumps. Is he too loud?
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory
No,
back.
yes.
Wait, is that a beacon?
Oh.
What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of the Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she
Rookie
slips
move.
away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point
We're
the
playing
chief
some new
landowners in New
Hitman.
York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later
Go for it, RQ.
established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Carl Ingram and Marcus Stuyvesant or something like that. Okay, Carl Ingram, Marcus Lewison. On top of the world. So. Yep, you get a bit of information here. Kill conditions is just in the campaign, very usually just any and any. I think it's the same for this. Yeah. Planning. Okay, so since we're using a fresh account with no transferred stuff, okay, determined by starting locations. We're starting the skydiving suit. Can't choose any of this stuff. We can choose our gear, but I'm imagining nothing else is unlocked yet. Smuggled item. Yeah. Cool. So the way that Hitman usually works is you can smuggle items in eventually, but it's all dependent upon how well you've done in the mission prior to going in. So once you've done it, replay it, get some more mastery points, do some challenges and things like that, and then you can unlock your higher mastery levels in different places to find hidden stashes or agency pickups and things like that. So I guess we have to start here, but you can also choose to start in different places with different disguises depending on how you do. Alright, so you can choose casual, professional, or master. So if you click casual, you experiment and have fun, toy with targets, blow things up, and take chances. This is about making a general mess, running and hiding to see what happens, and then doing it all over again. You get unlimited saves, all mission story guides are available, no surveillance cameras, less enforcers, forgiving combat, more legal items, and NPCs are less attentive to sounds. In professional, assassination is serious business. You plan, you execute, you escape, and your handler is right there, giving you the guidance you need to succeed. Welcome back, RQ. You have unlimited saves, all mission story guides are available, surveillance cameras are active, cameras alert guards if illegal activity is spotted, and combat is challenging but fair. And then Master, of course, you are the ultimate assassin, no challenge is too hard, and you exist only to take out your targets in the most complicated ways possible, with no assistance from anyone. So you have one save per mission, no mission story guides are available, extra surveillance cameras, extra enforcers, ruthless and demanding combat, bloody eliminations, ruined disguises, and NPCs are more attentive to sounds. Now, what I would suggest, the first time you play through this, just so you can learn the story, so you can get the best value out of it, go professional. The reason being, it's a challenge, teaches you the game, it's challenging but fair, as it says in the combat, and it does continue with the mission story guides. So that's what we want. We're going to stay with professional now, come back to master later, and with each location, there are a series of challenges, leaderboards, and things that you can check out. So, Piano Man, the classic assassination challenge, assassinate a target with the fiber wire. You can see there it gives you some XP, that adds to your mastery for the location, and then you can unlock more stuff down the line. Assassinate with a headshot. And then there's some more scenario-based ones. There's, discoveries, feats, targets, and the classics. So, killing, the first time you do it, you're going to get the targets, and then the classics are just the classic silent assassin, suit only, blah, blah, blah. You'll get to it, you'll understand. We're just going to dive straight in. We'll look more at those later on. We just need to kill Carl Ingram and Marcus Lewison. So, let's play. Oh, baby. Okay. And as you explore the level, more and more parts of it become clear to you. You learn it, come back, do it again with that knowledge.
47.
Thank you.
Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation.
Stuyvesant.
While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Okay. So. Oh my gosh. What's back here? Anything? I guess not.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
guess I drop down then. It's gorgeous. Oh, Smiths and water. I thought that was some like obscure achievement. No, you got chips and water. I got you now. That's cool.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
That sounds good. Camera. Hey. Let's throw the camera away. It's 3D. So is this just a thing now? I can scan it at different things and he'll do it for me? Interesting.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Love a coin. The coin is arguably the most powerful, like, extra thing that you can have in the game. I guess, is there anything here? No? Okay. I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying to learn everything about this level. Guessing I can I jump into one of these suits or no? Alright, let me save one just here. Yeah, that's just the tutorial. Dang, we look good.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the sector.
Sir, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship...
No worries, RQ. Have fun, mate.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family. But most importantly, this building is for all the people of Dubai, which is to date the tallest building in the world.
Up there is one. And over there is the other.
Hello there. Proud to open the verge of this city.
Soap. How hard can I throw a bar of soap? Classic. Overflow the sink. Okay. No worries, RQ. Please enjoy.
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. God.
You gotta be kidding, man!
I wonder why it wasn't letting me do anything beforehand. Oh well. Okay. Key card is what we want. Turn off the sink. Okay. He can just stay there. Alright, see if there's anything else in here. Lovely.
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Wonder if he can do anything about that. Okay.
Still better than being an au pair.
True. Screwdriver, there's the key. What do we got? Some poison. Never go amiss. Hammer. Also another fun one. Let's get her up and into there. Lovely. Up we go.
It's a pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
An opportunity over here.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you
So,
can't enter without the...
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
Let's choose this.
Searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Alright, we'll go for a stroll.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
So, okay. Facilitate Grey's revenge. Okay. So there's that and there's this. I kind of want to do this.
Celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or I'll do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
I want to subtitles. Doing the steel blue soon. Turn on sound system.
Hi there.
Hello. Well, I don't want to kill him. Nor do I want to vault that.
Hey, what? Oh my God! Is there anyone who can help? Please.
Hey, I need some help here. You stay here. I'll take a look. I think someone is in serious trouble. I heard a commotion just now. Please step aside.
Hey, what's
Do
up?
my job.
Okay, maybe too ambitious. Nice. So as you can see there, when I hit him, because it was close combat, like it was still, people could still hear it, you know? So at least on professional difficulty, people will pick up on that. So we'll keep an eye out on where else he goes. Let's exhibit a little bit of patience here. Or does he just go between these 2 points? We'll wait here then. Yep, so this is his path. Item in there. Grab this. Grab that. Ah, this guy. Had some stuff on him, didn't he? Alright. Now. Talk to Omar Al-Ghazali's personal assistant.
How are you today, sir?
Great.
Sir, you can't be here.
Fine.
Yeah, and stay out.
Okay, I did think that might have been a frisking checkpoint. So we'll go back over here. We need to drop this stuff. So we'll drop the folding knife. We'll drop... oh, actually, I think that is legal. Drop. This feels like it could be illegal. So let's save it there. I'm gonna put that poison away.
Sup? Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This is just standard procedure. All right. Good job, sir.
Thanking you.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Very good. Thank you so much. Maybe that's where I could have used the poison on the water bottle there and then given it to him. Maybe not.
Hello, sir.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Kindly. So it looks like I can poison this, but I don't think I can do it without people noticing. Okay, never mind.
Please, take a seat.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
I am a acute problem.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance
Joel, what's
journalist.
happening?
He's
Hello, hello.
good and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer.
okay, Joel.
Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
That is A-okay. You're doing fine. You're doing a good job. You play Hitman? Alright, let's go and locate Hans Lucht. No? Well, stick around. Maybe you'll be interested after this. We're playing Hitman 3, which has just come out. Give her a bit of a save. Where'd he go? Oh, actually, let's have a look at our... Okay. So he's wearing like a red velvet suit. It seems.
I'm so glad I made the responsible choice.
I might ask about the condoms. I believe Mimi said she was looking for a little pied-à-terre she could use when I'm not traveling.
There.
Now
May have been the same speech he gave last time. Give or take a few names.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is, the Royal Highness somewhere else. I was wondering if you could help me. And I promise there is something in it for you as well. I'm just curious. Do you know who the Royal Highness's guests are upstairs? I have info that there are two very
I'm going to ask you politely to move along. I don't appreciate your line of questioning.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Lowe, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Sir, get out of my way.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good. No, 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 no!
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Okay, bring the picture to the assistant.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Long time no see.
I know.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture.
Oh, I do.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
I love these games, Darren. Have you played them before?
His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
If you haven't yet, I highly
Generator over
recommend.
there. Wow. It's beautiful. Wow.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day.
I would recommend playing, so like Absolution and Blood Money, those are all like a action event, like an action game, just with a story. Action game with a story.
Because of all the small.
Hitman 1, 2, and 3 are all episodic, and if you get Hitman 3, you can include 1 and 2 with it. I thought it was just me, but no, he's got one lens shaded.
Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
I do.
It's something to behold. I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now I know. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you, but my guess is very little, so... a drink. Good idea. I think I'll join you. Now, as I was saying, I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you, but my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
Mr. Kazem, please follow me.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
I think I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, this is now a hostile area. What have you got for me? Welcome back, John. looking for someone with a key. I don't want to kill him. Question is, who may have a key? A coconut or a cannabis joint? Where's that in here? What can I use that for? Okay, so that opportunity that we just had is past. I'm thinking the better thing to do there.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be slow, and I'll probably get a warning about that.
Okay. Now, after graduating from an Ivy League college with full honors, Jeffrey wanted to make a difference. He was
Throw him off the balcony. Yep. Just
started
one
working for what
way
he
to do it.
believed was a greater cause. Fate, however, felt he would be more useful in the private sector and set itself out to lure him to his true calling, working.
Enforcer. Let's get away from that guy. Okay, they found the body downstairs. How do I shut the door in this thing?
What? Hey, don't just throw your unwanted items here, mister.
Alright. Not in a long time, Joel. Not in a long time. I think this will get me seen. Let me grab that. So when you use this, you need to kind of do it from a spot where people can't see you. So there we go.
Excellent.
For no one. Oh, I can't have a gun. Pardon me. That one. Now that's unfortunate timing.
Now, what do I need to cover? I got the recruit thing. Or did I? Always thought I was a man of letters. Not as easy as it sounds.
take the other away? Maybe. But if I'm serving, I think he'll go for the one that I'm serving him rather than just the one next to him. Now I'm going to just save it here. I'm a big fan of saving just all the time. Oh, yeah. I just haven't played Siege in a long time.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
Okay. Much appreciated.
Don't mention it.
See, pal.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
What? Jesus, this one is really messed up.
Alright. And because it was poison, no one suspects a thing. I don't know what this is. Run away. Okay. Don't have a key for that. Where's the other bloke? Down there. Where's the other one? There. And both of those dudes are enforcers, so we've got to go down some stairs or find another disguise.
It smells delicious. Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer.
Or just, you know. What's out here? Huh. Oh, no way. Someone comes here to drive. That's very funny. That's an exciting opportunity. And then you can put an explosive golf ball there and... Very funny. Alrighty, down the stairs. Marcus Stuyvesant. Now what was the other opportunity that we had? It was... Oh, that's no longer available. Okay, cool. There is another opportunity over here, though. Ah! I'm leaving. I'm going.
Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Alright, let's get around there. Let's see if there's an opportunity for Stuyvesant.
Have you talked to your daughter? That's none of your business. Everything here is my business. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering? Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Can I go through here?
So am I. Stay safe. And remember,
I guess not.
I hope your talk with your daughter give you some closure.
Hmm. You can stay there. I'll be taking that.
Your boss seems pretty interesting.
Oh, we can't be in there. We can be in there. Just that guy? Let's see. Fuse cell.
What the hell was that?
I am but staring into the corner. And you're about to get a massive, massive headache.
Huh?
Ta-ta. Okay. Oh, I'm not even allowed in here? Okay, well. And this is the target. Time to get that bad boy out again. The target found that guy, really? I want to know what this opportunity is. Oh, no, wait, I didn't even disguise as him. There we go. Am I still trespassing, even in this disguise?
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
That was a target in Hitman 2.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Infiltrate the staff area. Can do. Still trespassing. Am I gonna have to get back into this disguise? Still trespassing. Oh my gosh. In you get. Locate the missing recruit. Alright, let's go and be that other disguise again. What do I need to be down here? There's gotta be some other way I can get there. Shut down, yeah. I don't know who I can be. Even event staff is supposedly trespassing. Was this better or worse? The same. It still sucks. Alright. Dang, I didn't pick up that coin. Let's save here. Changing room.
Whatever.
I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers. Crying like a baby.
Ugh. You women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will. Can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in.
What? Are you trying to be my mother? My God, no! I need to dress professionally and show my papers.
You should walk up straight. It's important to keep a proper upper body posture if you don't want to mess up your bag.
What? Are you trying to be my mother? My God, no! I need to dress professionally and show my papers. Do you not understand that?
Okay.
Is that just event security? Because I have one of those. Let me just double check. I'm out.
Hello? Any update on my replacement guard?
Sir, we have word that he's arrived.
You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave.
Glad to hear, but I don't like...
I have already told... Right, that's it, mister. Right, enough with the monkey business. You're going... That's right.
Okay. Which one did I save? Here? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It just said like, there it is, and I went, okay. What's this bit? Where have I... Oh, I still need to go in.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad. I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. So, okay, if I go save, I'm gonna save it here. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
And the brain, indeed.
Okay.
Brain,
Wait
brain,
here.
brain,
He'll be here
brain.
shortly.
Why is he telling me to wait here?
Bye-bye. I heard that was a shitstorm. It's good to see a man like you back in the saddle.
There he is.
Right
Okay,
there.
you must
That's
be my
Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and
very
arrogant
high
little
standards.
worm.
Trust you will do
He might
your
not
duty.
look like much, but he's done
Have
more
your
damage to the
credentials on you?
world than you could dream.
Let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see
Hey, Walking Dead, what's happening, mate?
own eyes. My
I
father
can't
used
wait
to take me hunting.
to sink my
was
teeth into
avid.
it. I'm having so much fun
I
already.
personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried? to
Very
gut an
well.
animal?
Glad to be playing some Hitman 3.
Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. Even the knight. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. That was quite spectacular. Nice throw. Oh, spot on. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank
with
you for
all
your
that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis.
Okay.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
That was awesome. That was really cool. Nice. Plenty more to do, but that's a good start. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Walking Dad. Only 1 star. I did mess up a fair bit, but plenty of different points, and I'm assuming we'll get 3 mastery out of that. Lovely. Not bad. 5. Okay. So we can go next. So we've unlocked to be able to start in the atrium lobby, which is nice. We can start in the meeting room. Sweet. Snow globe, cool. Emetic poison vial. Hidden stash in the kitchen. Very good. Alright, that's unlocked the potential for a whole lot already.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future.
Cheers, Walking Dead.
You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch.
Oh, of course. I fully understand. Fully understand.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly.
I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent.
Ooh, how'd you do it?
Set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Okay, so we can replay it to do How the Mighty Fall. We've done these two things, but I reckon we'll come back to that another time. I reckon we'll continue the story. End of the line.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters.
Rocked up on motorbikes.
So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I
Yeah,
guess
Walking
the
Dead,
world's
sure do.
most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table.
Thanks,
alive
Darren.
and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still
Fully
asserts
understand.
quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media,
No worries, man.
and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails,
1 second, team.
and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk
Too
about
easy,
poetry.
Walking Dead. No worries, mate.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Ah, so the last one and this one?
Happy hunting,
Too easy.
47.
Very well.
See you on the other
Agent
side.
Beavis, how are you? I'm so excited, Walking Dead. So keen. Alright, so our target is Alexa Carlyle, and we also have to find the case file. Alright, cool. Planning. Ooh, we're starting in a classic cut long coat suit. This mission's your favorite? Ah, cool. Coins. I like that we're starting with coins. Coins are tops. Also excited? Nice. DJ. How could you notice? Alright, we'll go professional again. Let's do it. We'll do some harder difficulties, possibly over the weekend when we jump on and play. But just for the, to show off the story best, we'll play through on professional the first time, just because you can see all of the story
Thornbridge
prompts and
Manor.
hints and things.
The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
Yeah, it was. Ejecting him out.
The Revenant Alexa
So
Carlyle
good.
and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear.
You got plenty of points
Now,
there.
the target knows that you're coming, and her guard
Check the
detail
first
is
minute.
top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thanking you. Alright. So just double checking there's nothing special back there. Maybe there is, and we'll know a little bit later, but shit, there she is. What are they doing over there?
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at...
Not the tightest security, but that's okay. Oh, can I not get let? Can I hop this? Very good. Yeah, you're right, DJ.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you follow me.
What is this private investigator
I know I oughtn't say anything,
doing
but
here?
strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral and keeping us alive.
I love that gif.
But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't
Yep.
like it at all.
Same, Walking Dead. Take care of yourself, mate. I'll see you soon. Enjoy your gaming.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about your stuff. Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she thanked me that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, son. Don't worry about that.
Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
And this would be one of them. Can you get lad? Must say you did sound a little pretentious, so I'm not too mad about this. Alright, time to meet in the foyer.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my
I know, a whole lot of
experience,
empty cupboards.
a thorough
Conveniently for
examination
us.
of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler.
Hello, Mr.
Madame
Fernsby.
Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, away we go. G'day, Rossi Rage.
I
What's
feel
new?
obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a
I'm very well.
delicate
How are you,
nature.
good sir?
You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not
That's good.
informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
Didn't mean to call you good sir. I'm just caught up in the royalty of this. Good sir.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still
This is the
alive.
second level, and the first level was amazing.
Before you inspect
No worries.
the crime scene, I will tell you this.
Just didn't want to assume.
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother.
Do I need to get frisked?
He was found dead
No.
in his bed this
Good.
morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Let's investigate. I'm on the case.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Welcome back, RQ.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I do. Poor fella. Maybe it's not instantly acting poison. Who knows? Well, 47 might know.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's
I'm haunted by horrible past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye. Signed, Zachary.
A side note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Indeed. I'll take the kitchen knife. Yeah. Might come in handy eventually. Can I go outside? I wonder. New save. Who are you? I could disguise as that person. Could break that to go down there. Oh, trust me, Rossi Rage. Stick around and check it out because it is phenomenal. Have you played the other Hitman games? Have you played either of the other two? Let me go back in here then.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene,
Norris
47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the
Yeah,
information
it's
he's prepared
amazing.
for you.
If you liked the playstyle of Hitman 1, this really just takes it to the next level. It captures what makes it really special, and it adds on it. It gives it a little bit more. It's so exciting. Mysterious switch. Missing item. Interesting. Alright, Mr. Fernsby. Let us discuss the matter of the bedroom. Newspaper. There's no way I'd be able to knock someone out with that.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
PogChamp. Oh no.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough.
This is very useful information, 47.
Evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps...
Okay, so these are the people. It'd be Mr. Fernsby, who I've already questioned. Does not have an alibi. Patrick, Emma, Rebecca, Edward, and Gregory.
Do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Well...
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon. Creepy old...
You know, I told Patrick off.
Hey!
I'm not interested in...
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
I'm here to talk to you,
Make sure
mate.
focus on your work.
I will.
Patrick
I don't need
Carlyle.
one more maid crying.
Can you tell me where you were
So watch
yesterday
yourself around
evening?
here, Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry
It's
about
that
me.
sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me
Making you
out.
wash his car twice?
Elaine, give us some
Patrick's parents
privacy.
did not do it.
Bye, Elaine.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum.
Welcome back, Aki.
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreedings so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
Nah. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
So it seems like this guy doesn't really know anything. He was with Rosie. Alright, so we've got 4 left to question, and possibly even dear Rosie.
Oh, just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is.
What is?
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
It's always the one-armed man. The question now is, where would I find the others? He's now a fugitive. Oh my gosh, I gotta bust this open and grab a heater. Spoiled.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after
G'day, Asher.
dinner
How are you,
and I
mate?
went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores
He
her.
is
He's under
a
a lot
poo-poo
of
head.
pressure.
Okay,
He's
I
an
talked to him for
idiot.
like a minute,
That's what he
and I
is.
already know. Why are you feeling like the center of the universe around
Did
this
you
guy?
notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers
Is it because
outside
he's
the
got
house?
money?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out, and we had to hide.
What was she
You won't
talking
tell
about?
her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how
No,
things will
be
change
quiet,
once
I'm not-
she's in charge of Thornbridge
This
Manor.
is a big mansion. Emma.
So 41
hey.
guests will attend the funeral tomorrow.
Hmm.
There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Alright. So that is also actually kind of an alibi for Emma.
Amy is a great man.
Not a problem, Asher. Oh, mate, that sounds incredible. Very good, very good, very
so
good.
upset. And she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
A lecture back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery.
Alright.
That music makes my heart soar.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
Handwriting does not match his suicide note. So, alright. Oh, Darren, that sounds exquisite. Oh.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death.
Oh my gosh, RQ, let's keep it clean.
But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca, they had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to...
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
I do like the Jeeves fantasy. Okay, interesting. Ah, yeah, no, I don't want to poison that. He doesn't need to die. Interesting. So, he was out at the Stag's Head Inn, or whatever it was.
Edward, I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time I promise.
So let's just check out Intel now. What's with the X? Oh, his alibi was confirmed. Yes. Thank you, guys. Okay, so it's crossed out because his alibi is confirmed. Ah, alright, so that does make things a little easier. I thought it was just going to leave it open and then I'd have to say yes. No, I was not, Asher. I have been trying to keep this as spoiler-free as possible for myself. You look less interesting than... Hey, here's Miss Marple. Emma.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family.
Ah.
I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
Yes, that's
How
not...
did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
No.
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa
Very different,
gone.
yeah.
Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
So she's doing a lot of deflecting. She's doing a lot of filling in the blanks for what happened. So we know that Zachary is gone. Should probably be a little bit more considerate with how I talk about it. And she's like, oh, I got the sense that he was depressed. According to other people, that doesn't line up. That doesn't add up. He loved his plants. We saw the picture of the wellies that he was looking at on his laptop, which doesn't suggest an immediate behavior for someone about to. Obviously, we know that he didn't kill himself because he was poisoned. So far, she's sticking out like a sore thumb. Especially also because we know that our friend Patrick was out with Rosie and saw Emma, or heard Emma. And they hid to avoid. You. So, the wife of Gregory and daughter-in-law to Madame Carlisle. Emma is a suspect. She claims to have gone to bed with an awful migraine. Not liking the vibe that I'm getting from Miss Marple. So... What am I taking a picture of? Oh, is it outside? Okay. Hello, sir. It's time for us to have a talk.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective?
I am.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left.
So she did tell people, but he's also said headaches.
Just before midnight. Is that all? Not very...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from...
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Interesting. So, these guys have confirmed each other's alibis. Now, he did confirm that she was having another of her headaches, but we know that she was outside at the time that Patrick went for a walk with Rosie. Now, Rebecca would be the last one to question then. Thank you very much. Agent 77. Now, where be at this last one? Hello, let's have a chat.
Rebecca Carla, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed.
I like how thorough she's
I
been.
don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
No.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business.
That doesn't line up with
Apparently,
the other one
a friend
saying
of
that he
his
was very
writing a
depressed.
book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
So, here's where we're at. Rebecca Carlyle says that Patrick disappeared after dinner. Tick. He's already been substantiated. Like, his alibi has already been substantiated. But we know that she's telling the truth about that. Edward and Greg went to a local pub after having drinks. That lined up with the time, as Gregory said that he went around 8:30. Rebecca said 8:45, so she was clearly being more precise, but around the same time regardless. She then went up to her room to have a conference call, I remember that. Emma was acting strange and said that Zachary was more talkative than usual and was inquiring into things. Now, Emma said, and was setting it up like Zachary was more depressed. Does it say here? Zachary appeared depressed after the apparent loss of his sister, Madame Carlyle. Right. So there's a few things to consider. A few things to look at. Well, I want to go out here and see what this picture is all about. Riveting. Footprints found on the terrace behind the sitting room.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Got to be kidding me. No power, no work.
I'm loving it so far too, Rossi Rage.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse.
Yes, but that's not what I want to chase right now. This one. Now behind the greenhouse or whatever it was is an area of interest. The missing button is out here, I think. What was said. Let's see. Okay, that scanning is on the inside, it seems. Oh, is that just him? Yeah, no. That's fine. Button. Who's got the button?
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan with the spring season yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things will be handled with
Okay, well, how am I getting in here?
I said they let him stay here.
She's...
Now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're this hard.
Are the doors open? Was it? What? Are you about to debate me? Am I about to do a lap? Yeah, you were. Let's think. So... That's right. I thought it was intentional. I thought you... Should have played it off like it was intentional. Oh, nice. I need this. Now it is suspicious for me to go around cracking doors open, but I think I might just have to. Save? Somewhere around here. Save it there. Now what have we got in here? Boat key. Interesting. A key to a boat. Thank you.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Poisonous flowers. Are all emetic. So all non-lethal. I could distill a poison, it seems.
This is
the greenhouse in which Zachary Carlyle grew exotic plants. The greenhouse is located in the rear.
table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
And this adds up with what Patrick was saying about Emma going out for a walk. She was going out here to mix up the poison. He was poisoned at around 10. She went up to her room with a headache at 8. Here's the trick, right? We don't actually have hard evidence at the moment. We don't have, like... Oh, we do. We kind of do. Because Patrick said that he knew she was out there. And that he went and hid. That is pretty hard evidence, I would say. That is a small load, yeah, exceptionally small. Tuck that camera away. Is it worth... Oh. Very good. Thank you very much. Oh, nice, Asher. I've been hitting up the old chess.com myself, I must say. Now.
So many on call for a pretend funeral. These are extraordinary times at Thornbridge Manor.
If they find out how efficient we can be, they'll let half of us go. Don't work too hard, Catherine.
Yeah, you just forced him into leaving because he didn't want to stick around and lose. Used to be. That's what counts, right? Good start of instruction there, yeah.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one. And that's
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it?
She turned up and
I
demanded
asked to come here?
in Madame Carlyle's bedroom.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs.
So surely there are some more rooms that I can search.
about a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't
Close
like
bluff.
dancing.
What about restaurants? You like food?
Are you only interested in me for the gossip? Oh,
I should probably...
Yeah,
right.
should
Yeah,
let you go.
sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious.
So many stairways, right? Alright, you're about to get a big old headache, love.
What the? Oh!
I did stop him. I'm gonna save it just in case. Spending a penny to get a pound, I would say. Emma and Gregory's room. No, I most certainly am not. Oh. Is this dirt? I needed to take her out because I was using the crowbar to open this room and she'd be like, "Why are you breaking into the room?" So I just thought, ponk, and then I can save a problem for myself. Shoes and footprints matching the prints on the terrace. I mean, come on. There's surely no more evidence I need. This is surely everything, right? What else could I possibly get? And a keychain for the greenhouse.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
I mean, walking cane. Oh, I can like dump illegal things down there. Disguise myself as a maid. It's always a plot twist, I hope not. I just feel like I've got it so pinpoint precise. We don't care about you right now. We know you're innocent.
Hello, sir.
Can I go through? I could if I wanted to. This is the Lord's room. Is this an American game or British? It's kind of international as far as I know. Which is a lot because I've played Hitman 1 and 2. It's pretty international. So the original ones were American based with a whole lot of like, you know, worldwide
That is the door
activity.
to Rebecca's room.
I'm gonna have to crack this thing open too, aren't I? So we started so you can go through. Yeah. And in this one, the whole idea is that like each chapter in the game is based in a different location. So you go all over the world. The whole thing is World of Assassination. What are the achievements like? Rossi Rage, let me tell you about the achievements in this game. So they are diverse. There is a multitude of achievements for a multitude of different things, including how to kill the targets, how you're going to disguise yourself, what items you have to use specifically, the different times that it takes you for you to do different things, and most importantly, or probably the most excitingly, is the challenges that are called escalations. So once you've done it, and there's all these different challenges and ways that you can take him out. So kill him with a letter opener, kill him with a barber's razor, kill him with a gun, all this kind of stuff. There's also escalations. Now, escalations will give you a target. Say, for example, it'll be set in this manner. Not story related, just its own thing. It'll give you a target, like say that guy there that you can see in the distance, that little butler. It'll say kill him. You go up, kill him, you go out. If you do it without anyone noticing, a clean kill, hide the body, all that kind of stuff, nice and quick, you get 5 stars. Your performance dwindles based on how messy it is. More people notice, all this kind of stuff. Then, you'll reach escalation 2, and it'll say, kill that guy with a pistol. So, okay, go up, kill him with a pistol, run out, 5 stars, whatever. Then you unlock escalation 3. Kill that guy with a pistol wearing this certain disguise. Find the disguise, kill him with the pistol, blah. And then it goes all the way up to 5. You might get an extra target. You might get, you can only wear a disguise for a certain amount of time. You can't wear a disguise, for example. You have to use this weapon and then get rid of it. All of these different kinds of things. And there are a whole lot of escalations per level, per scenario. So that might be just one escalation based on this guy. And then you can do another escalation based on another guy. And there's a multitude of them across all of the Hitman games. And with Hitman 3, you get access to Hitman 1 and 2. You can import your data for them if you played them previously, so that you can, like, you know, it will all add up for you. But if not, you still get access to Hitman 1 and 2. And then you get access to all of the escalations in all of the different levels among them. It's incredible. And those escalations give some of the, like, top achievements. So if you're one that does like to achievement hunt, then those escalations will just, they'll get you good. I've done all of the escalations in Hitman 1. I haven't done all the escalations in Hitman 2, but now I will be doing all of them again because they're just amazing. Yeah, Rossi Rage. Seriously, I'm the exact same. I love being able to earn those achievements. And I know Asher is one exactly like that. Darren, bit of an achievement hunter himself. Yeah, it's all so exciting. Seriously, it's tops. I love it. That's terrible, Asher. I just saw that message. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you like achievements, then this is a glorious game for you. So I've saved it because I'm just about to break into this room. Rebecca's room. Only 170 hours in Valhalla. Yeah, I know. You like the odd achievement, Darren. Well aware. Okay. Another one. That guy looks like me. There's another clue in her room somewhere. Oh, the laptop, of course. Now let's see. Was she on a meeting?
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from...
And that should clear her up. Yep.
9 p.m. to midnight last night.
I reckon they were too, Darren. I don't think I need to be in there. I don't think there's anything right now that excites me about that place. The only thing left to do for me now is to completely clear the butler. Now, the butler just said simply, I was in my office, I have no alibi. Which, I mean, yeah, a very blunt offense, but you can see that other people have tried to construct more elaborate alibis, especially Emma, who we now believe, or now I know has done it. There's no way that it could have been the butler unless the two of them were working together, but I have no reason to believe that he would. I think perhaps she inherits a fortune through her husband, which gives her a motive, but the trick is we don't have that motive yet. Like, we don't know that that's for sure. That's only estimation. And we do need something a little bit more solid if that's what we want to get out of this. I think that's everything in here, unless we want to go up.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
Alright. I want to know if there'll be something else down here, I reckon. Gosh, this manor is enormous. The only real thing now that we need is just... Okay, in here, let's have a look. To know that it wasn't the butler. What's that? Documents on the Carlyle's assets. Documents. Gathered by Rebecca on recent movements of assets belonging to the media branch of the Carlyle Holdings. Hush now. I'm onto you. I'm so onto you, it's crazy.
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it now?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad.
Did all the groceries arrive?
Rosie.
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security of the gate.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Y'all mind if I just break in? Handwriting does not match. Okay. That doesn't look good. Why? Oh, yeah. Yes, please.
Zach.
Here. Zachary Carlisle's diary found half burnt in the fireplace in Mr. Fernsby's office. The diary details how Zachary and Alexa conspired to murder their older brother, Montgomery, and how Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up as an accident. Zachary was still plagued by guilt, and with Alexa presumed dead, he planned to publicly confess his crimes. Doesn't match the suicide note. He was gonna confess. Now, who does that hurt? That hurts Alexa, Zachary, Mr. Fernsby for covering it up.
His diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Now, I don't know what else we could find, unless we just go for a run around. I'm not sure what else we could find. It would just be aimless at this point. I don't think there's anything out here, right?
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow.
Yeah, Rossi Rage. The trick there is that I need a disguise for that. Perhaps climb a drain pipe. That could be a very good idea.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I...
I definitely could climb this. You're right. I just don't know if on the top floor there is anything for me to find. Blocked for a reason, yeah. So that's like Alexa's floor, right? So maybe I... Who could I dress up as to get in there? One of the security? Can I dress up as a maid? I'm assuming not.
fighting.
Dang, that's gonna hurt my rating. Okay, I want to go back because I want to keep it clean here. Yeah. We can do that better. Maybe we don't get that guy. Maybe we just get this dude in the other room. That makes more sense. Okay, climb. Nope. Yeah, okay, so in order for me to continue with this, alright, so I'm not to go upstairs yet. Very cute, Darren.
Yo, man, what's up? Relax, man. I'm trying to get your money.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Alright, so there's some more stuff I need to find then. I don't know where. Is it outside, maybe? Oh. It might have to be. I can't think of anywhere else specifically. Bit in there, bit in here. Let's just be thorough before we go wandering around outside. Although maybe there is more out here. Let's just see.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favourites.
I know, Oliver, I know. But we shall all miss him dearly.
Yeah, maybe not. Not out here.
My old bones can't take much more of this.
It looks really good, though.
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
Tough sometimes.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad.
Let's just see where maybe we're missing evidence. Oh, there's one more clue in Mr. Fernsby's office. Is it this?
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I don't want to frame him. I want to get Emma. Because I know it's her. So let's look at the gaps in the evidence. So that's just, we could frame him. We've got all the clues in Zachary's bedroom. Oh my gosh, there's so many more clues in Emma and Greg's bedroom. Like, we need more clues. I know it's them. Anyway, this is busted open.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Revenge.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. And that... Do you think there are more secrets to uncover?
There's one more. There's one more. I just need to figure out what the last clue in this room is. And it could pertain to this. So, dump a missing propane flask. What is a propane flask gonna do there? Does it drop down and blow up, or? Or is it just this? Oh, that was the last piece of evidence? Okay. You're unconscious? Okay, I think that's all of the evidence we're gonna find. I think that's everything. I've been incredibly thorough with this. So let's go find Mr. Fernsby. Maybe got a complimentary hedges.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Lead the way, Mr. Fernsby.
Just keep calm.
I am calm. I say.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Any temps on today?
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Wait, what was that challenge that I just did? Find all the clues. Good. It makes me happy.
Please, go ahead.
It's Emma.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
No
My
PPE.
niece?
Fired.
Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from
they?
her and her
Sorry.
unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one?
Uh-oh.
I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Sir.
Very good.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Huh?
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Uh-oh.
Can't forget his eyes.
Oh, okay, I'm leaving.
There's this guy snooping around places where he's not supposed to be snooping around.
How are you today, sir?
Good, bye. Oh, wow. 3 floors.
Come on, standing by to stand by. Over.
DJ did it. That took so long though, I did the whole investigation. Oh, killing her. Yeah, I just shoved her off. I wasn't particularly patient. I suppose what I could have done is gone down, got a hunting rifle, gone, and then gone out. That might have been cool.
"47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Go! If he was here, I'm sure he would tell Asher off too. I reckon next time I do that, or I could even just go back now, she'd go, I need some privacy, I go, cool, go downstairs, grab a hunting rifle, and then... 3 stars though. I agree. I love, that's my favorite thing about these games, is that you can do it. I'm surprised you haven't played more, Asher. Seriously, this, I feel like this would be right up your alley. Toothpick. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I can start in the garden. Cool.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do.
Yeah, the old Hitman are very different to these. The series, like Hitman 1, 2, and 3, are
and
tops.
then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Like Hitman 1, 2, and 3 are my favorites. Huh?
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've
Oh
won?
no.
47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Dang. So yeah, a few more stories to do for the future. Find Olivia, she'll give you more intel. Munich Beer Festival. Man, not grey. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Alright, contact Olivia. Whose car is that up there?
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry, reception is bad out here. I got nothing to report, Zhao. Zhao, can you hear me? Yeah, it's still quiet out here. No sign of him. I can't hear you.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Zhao. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
That's where it came from? Yeah.
Don't worry.
I imagine that could be like a sniper tower up there or something. I kind of want to check back up on the road or at the servo if there's something. I feel like I just may have missed it, you know? It seems like too obvious a place not to go to. Oh yeah. Thanks, Asha. Sorry, I just had to fix a few things up. Oh, also for you non-German speakers, that flyer says "Go to hell." I don't know if that's a club. Who's interacting? More people actually. Yeah, definitely. I should be more aware of it, I have to say. Always good. Yeah, a little bit. Just through family. Not, I would say I'm conversational. I'm not fluent. Chucking a U in a in a U. Yeah. I speak Italian better than I speak German. Oh, pipe. Nice. Yeah, what German I know is mostly just spoken. It's not so much I can't really write. Sorry, no. I feel like that would be if Canadians had a language other than English or French. That would be sorry. Oh, nice, Darren. Do you speak? Yes, aside from English and... oh yeah, and hey. Buddy. You're not my friend, buddy. You're not my buddy, guy. Leaving missionary? Okay, never mind. Flemish is a mixture of... there you go, I didn't know that. Nice. Key to the radio tower. That I want to go and explore. Allergy pills. Not subtle. Now, I don't know if that's an explosive one. Let's go here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's awesome, Asher. That's so good. I'm not a big South Park fan. That was an experience I'll never forget. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Darren. It sure was. It's a guten Tag, wie geht's Ihnen? Like, hello. Wie geht's? Like, how are you? Let's try that. So good, danke. Ah. Oof, I plan to. I probably could have just climbed the ladder, right? Yeah, I thought so. So this is just if you have a sniper, you can go crazy up here. But since I have a sniper, I do not. Crazy, I cannot go. Very good. That was freaky.
Someone triggered the alarm in the radio tap. Oh, I got no visual on who.
Got it. I'll send someone to check it out.
Shall I just say that that was planned then? Oh, here comes someone. We're turning into a German chat. Two someones, I see. Not terrifically accurate, I must say. That's awesome, Asher. Alright, so I think they're coming back down now. No, but I'll just keep saying things that engage you in chat, Asher. Oh, they're non-targets. And non-ICA agents, I see. Alright. So we'll wait for them to come back down again. And I'll go bonk, and then... There they are. They are going lovely and slowly. Yes, it is. With the exclamation mark as well. Wolf Creek. Alright. Okay. Thank you for the disguise. Just making sure you haven't dropped anything fun. Cool. Testing chat again, guys. Or the bot, rather. Yes, it was on the platform that shall not be named. Same bot though. I'll just do it for you. Just tell me. Just be like, delete that.
Keep that gun holstered.
Is it? Yeah, it is weird. cafeteria key. Nice. So the question is that the key for this place? Up here. I think maybe. Oh, of course. It's like barred or something. So that window there gets me in, but is that where I want to go? Staff only. I am staff. Keys no ragu. I do love a good frying pan.
Call again. Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just waiting to make a little transaction of my own. Then I'll drop it off. Yeah, I know. It's on the receipt, right? Ring the doorbell at the drop-off. Wouldn't have killed the guy to meet me outside. But what the hell do I care, right? Listen, I don't want to be on the phone with my dealer shows. I'll talk to you later. Yeah? Bye.
If I have a crowbar, I can pry that open. Otherwise, I have to wait for that. This seems a little less than... First rule.
You've got no business here, buddy. You're lost.
Wait, what was that? He knows the rule. Surprise! Okay, wait. Tell him Darren sent you. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, do I want to... No, I feel like I can just stay as this guy.
Hey, did you call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm back. There. Just waiting to make a little transaction of my own. Then I'll drop it off. Yeah, I know. It's on the receipt, right? Ring the doorbell at the drop-off. Wouldn't have killed the guy to me. Outside, what the hell do I care, right? Listen, I don't want to be on the phone when my dealer shows. I'll talk to you later. Yeah? Bye.
There it is. Key to the scooter. He just doesn't. Look at him. He looks like an alien. Yo.
Well, about damn time. Now leave the food and get lost. You ain't getting a tip.
Yeah, he so would be. G'day, Miss Noss, what's happening? Oh, very cute. Yo. give me that. I don't have a key for it. There's a key in it. No, get out. Okay. Oh, I see an agent.
Agent Lowenthal, please report. The knight takes rook. That's another one down. Do not let him turn this situation around on us.
Oh, that's grim. Toy. I need to go upstairs. Thank you, Darren. Jogging Wick. What's in here?
Hey, pal. Put it in the holster.
No. Wait, me? Have I... Has something happened to me, Asher? Or are you talking about you? I'm good? Okay, cool. Don't scare me like that. Ah, you're one. Gotcha. No, I don't want to get the remote explosive out. I want to get the coin out. Uh-huh.
Command, something ain't right down here. Step up
Yeah,
while I investigate.
I believe that.
Tremaine, are you still there? We've lost a third. We're paying for our mistakes with blood. Stop wasting time and end this.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there are others here. Maybe on the roof?
Something doesn't feel right about this. He's good, but he's not psychic. He's been listening in. God damn it. I'm not going to read into that too much, Darren. That was an ICA agent as well. Huh. Are you still there? 4 agents down. This is beyond the pale, gentlemen. I am speechless.
Get your asses in gear, man. How hard can it be?
Very. The lead pipe. I just don't know how to identify which one is an ICA agent. Baseball. Might as well. Must be Texas. No, no. Yeah.
Hey. Oh. Yeah. Hi. I called you the other day. Do you remember me? Wow. Get out.
Gosh, I don't want to know what's in here. Do you mean skating? Can I get up there, I wonder? I don't think so. That was the overpass. I've got to say, I have no clue where to be looking.
Yeah, hi. I called you the other day.
That chief was like, not even the bodyguards come through here, so I'm really sorry, really am.
But I just did. Gotta say, I can't even... Oh, I could, Darren. That is ever so tempting.
I got a ticket in my locker, but maybe. I got a ticket in my locker.
Dang.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Bet we can get a better price out of them.
I just don't know. Sounds good, Darren. Is that a cryptic one? Just knocked that guy out with a muffin. Oh, right. Yes, I do. Now that I have this rifle, maybe I can go back to the radio tower? What the heck? Oh, there's a basement level? Good to you, bro. We can only hope, Darren, we can only hope.
Thanks, or whatever. I don't know how to handle it.
Nice session.
Stuff out when people dropped in for a piss.
This should keep you going.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart. I'm just so exhausted. Need to pick me up, you know what I mean?
Darling, that's what I'm there for. Even over at one of the bouncers called the House of Liar.
Well, you got the best gear. Anyways, I better get back to work.
Ah. Cool. Convenient.
Look at all this construction gear. This stuff ain't cheap. You think it's broken or just a write-off or what?
Yeah, no idea. Never once.
That's crazy.
Hey, Tim's calling in. Only got visual on stoned idiots. No sign of target.
He's here. He has to be. Don't get comfortable.
Agent Thames.
Hey, you. What are you doing? Get back to work.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Who else should you be talking to?
I am working.
Doesn't look like it.
Listen here, two apes. I'll let you in on a little secret. I've been sent from the head chapter, undercover, because they believe some of Rob's crew, meaning you morons, are being a little light-fingered.
That's bullshit.
Is it? Well, either way, I could just blame you two. They've cut people's balls off for that. That's Rob, remember.
Hey, man. Sorry. It looks like you meant. You're in it.
Yeah, right.
Give it a moment. Okay, he didn't chase that, which is a bit unfortunate.
Agent Thames, report. Are you there? How the hell did he... We're done. Get out. I'm not losing any more of you.
Roger that.
I wonder how many more there were.
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way.
Gotcha. I understand. So it was like, yeah, the scout, the gentleman, all that kind of stuff. All different kinds of, what's these? People I could have taken out. 3. So not the cleanest, but that's okay. I can start at the club entrance. Very good.
You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Yeah, Gangs of Anarchy or whatever it's called.
bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No, don't.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Jeeves is getting mustard. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's showcase of Hitman 3. We're going to be back with more of this tomorrow, and then I will be back with more of this on the weekend. So we've got 24/7 goodness coming your way. I'll put on tonight's action on pre-recorded content so you can catch it all until we come back in the morning. Make sure you have a fantastic evening. Make sure you check out Hitman 3 from your favorite retailers. Thank you for being here, guys. Asher, Darren, thank you so much for joining me and having some fun. I loved having you guys as well. We'll be back with some more on the weekend. Take care. I'll catch you later.